Gbegede ti gbiná báyìí o. Ìdí tí Yorùbá ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà ó dẹ̀ di dandan ká lọ. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa, Yorùbá nation ló lè ṣe. Yorùbá nation no going back náà ṣe ni. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, kí ló wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ní báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ ti dójú ẹ o. Ọmọ Yorùbá ní láti lọ, a gbọ́dọ̀ lọ, bí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ Yorùbá máa wọ gàù. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, Yorùbá máa wọ gàù. Why it is important for Yoruba to leave Nigeria with everything that is happening, my brother, my sister, Yoruba must leave. A lot of information has reached us. The reason why Yoruba must leave. In fact, there is no going back again. No wonder Chief Sunday Igboho had been insisting, no going back in his say. No, I always tell you, my brothers, my sister, that there is God in this movement. It is not ordinary. For Chief Sunday Igboho to escape that invasion, I always talk about the fact that if not for the fact that there is God in this movement, it wouldn't have been possible. Now, it has gotten to the level that Yoruba people must leave. No matter how they tell you that they want to create regional government, no matter how they try to deceive you that they want to restructure the country, my brother, my sister, those are all deceit. From our reliable source, my brother, my sister, we got a strong information why Yoruba people must leave. Ìdí tó fi ṣe pàtàkì sẹ́ pé Yorùbá gbọ́dọ̀ lọ lóní dandan bí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ìyà jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá. Ìdí tí Yorùbá fi gbọ́dọ̀ lọ láti ilẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti pariwo, ẹ má vote fún APC, ẹ má vote fún APC o, because àwọn tí wọ́n ní APC, àwọn Fúlàní ló ní APC. Bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀, àwọn Fúlàní àwọn ló ní APC. Ẹ gbàgbé pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá join wọn, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn Fúlàní ló ní APC. Ọlọ́run ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ tì náà. Kí ni olóyè Sunday Igboho ṣe tó fi jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní pé kí olóyè Sunday Igboho kó kúrò ní Nàìjíríà? Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó ń sọ anything. Nobody is saying anything about that. Everybody is mute. Have you have a great rethink that why is it that they asked Chief Sunday Igboho to leave Nigeria? Hey, they have said it that this man called Chief Sunday Igboho is the only person God wants to use to save the Yoruba people. He's the only person God has used to make sure Yoruba people get liberated, because they knew they have done every worst they could. Want to try oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tán lè ṣe pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí sẹ́ agbọ́dọ̀ mú balẹ̀. But they noticed that the more they try to harm this man, the more is overpowering them, the more God is supporting him. They are reasoning that okay, fine, if that is the case, the best thing tó bá ti ṣe ìtòkù yẹ ẹ̀tàn kó padà síbi tó ti wá. Forget the fact that a Yoruba man is the president. That is why we have said it times to that number. It is not all about a Yoruba man being a president, but it is all about what God has destined that Yoruba must live. If not, they are going to take us into a strong slavery. My brother, my sister, I have reasoned this a long time ago, that the way everything is happening in the country, most especially before our president Tinubu got to that position, one prophet came out before 2023 election. This prophet said it repeatedly, with pain, with conviction in his heart, that don't vote for APC come 2023. This man of God, Prophet Henry, he said it. He said, don't vote for APC come 2023. Don't vote. Professor Primate Ayodele, that's his name, of Inri Evangelical Ministry. He said, don't vote for APC come 2023, because if you try it with what God was telling him, that Oma le koko, Oma le koko, time here kedere, Buhari ló ń rule ngba yẹn now. Yes, time here Buhari ló ń rule. Prophet ide jáde pé ẹ má vote fún APC o, tẹ́ bá vote fún eléyìí tẹ́ rí nínú tẹ́nà Buhari yìí, ó máa eré pa ló máa jẹ́ o. Tẹ́ bá lọ vote fún APC, ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ má vote fún Tinubu. This man said it categorically. I think I talked about this some months ago. Ẹ má vote fún Tinubu sẹ́. Pé tẹ́ bá vote fún Tinubu máa le koko. Pé òun wà against the government ti Tinubu o, òun ò hate Tinubu o. But nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run sọ leléyìí. You know, this is to tell you that there is God in this Yoruba Nation movement. That is why from the beginning all we always talk about is Yoruba Nation no going back. Hey, Yoruba Nation no going back. He made it clear categorically, tẹ́ bá fi lè vote fún tó máa le koko pé àwọn èèyàn máa jẹ̀yà tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn èèyàn jẹ̀yà títí tó fi jẹ́ wípé àwọn èèyàn máa sun, wọ́n fẹ́ lè máa sun ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ṣé kò wá ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí? Àwọn èèyàn tún vote fún Tinubu wọlé. Do àwọn kan ní vote fún pé Tinubu gbé rẹ̀ wọlé, irọ́ ńlá ni. At least èèyàn méjì ó vote fún Tinubu. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Tí àwọn èèyàn ò bá vote rárá àti rárá, tán bá vote rárá, Tinubu ò lè wọlé sẹ̀. Ká má tanra wa. Gbogbo àná dẹ̀ la dẹ̀ rí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ musician, gbogbo àwọn Nollywood actors wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe campaign. K1 the ultimate kọrin sọ́tún ó kọrin sósì. MC Olúọmọ ìyẹn já ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Do nǹkan tó tẹ̀ wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn ni pé MC Olúọmọ ìyẹn tiẹ̀ wọ́n trailer ti gbárin àwọn yẹn kọjá bọ́ yẹn ò tiẹ̀ kàn wá ná. Ara ìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn ló ń jẹ yẹn. So now, my brother, my sister, don't vote for APC. Nobody listened. Àwọn èèyàn ò gbọ́, wọ́n rò báyìí eré ni, but tó ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. Nígbà náà wọ́n ní kí wọ́n máa vote fún Buhari o, pé kí Buhari ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọlé. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan vote, àwọn kan jáde nígbà yẹn wọ́n pariwo pé Buhari ò ṣe yan gidi o, pé tó bá lọ vote fún Mayi, pé ó máa le koko, pé kò ní rọgbọ o. At the end of the day, Buhari got in. And then you forgotten that APC na Fulani people na then get am. And then with everything that has happened, with everything that is going on, we are seeing it. Fulani people are now going everywhere. They started in the north, right? They started in the north. They started buying people up and down, taking over their territory. And then as it is, an average Fulani man, the way an average Fulani man reason is to conquer any land they find themselves. The way they reason is to conquer. It is the Yoruba people that will say, oh, I want to travel out. I want to get a master degree. I want to be a professor. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a doctor. I want to be an actor. Kilo kan Fulani. Fulani will not reason that. Their own is anything you want to be, go and be. When you come back, we will buy you. Everything you must have achieved, we will take over. That is the real Fulani reason. That is why Yoruba must live. No matter how long you stay in Yoruba land, no matter how long you stay in Yoruba land with this set of Fulani people, they will still do what they have to do. That is why, we heard where the Fulani people entered Yoruba land, and they were of the opinion that all the land, in fact, all Yoruba land belonged to them. That either I like them or not. So all those governors, all those ones say them be gardener. Is this not happening? That they are just gardener. Wọ́n kàn bá wa ṣọ́ garden wa ni. Pé alágbàṣe náà pé máa tó time gbogbo wọn máa kúrò ńbẹ̀. Àwa Fúlàní la máa jọba, la máa di governor. My brother, my sister, this is exactly what is happening. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you. I got this information from a reliable source, and then I now try to reason it with what is going on, and then everything is just telling that if care is not taken, that the plans of this Fulani is to take over everywhere. Yes, that is why the Fulani people are now bringing in their other brothers from different countries, from Chad, from Niger, from Mali, from Guinea. They have brought them into Yoruba land. They are everywhere now. They have started from the middle belt to southern Kaduna to the northern part of the country. That's where you see them buying people at will. Some of them were the ones that attacked the train, the Kaduna train. They buy a lot of people, a lot of lives were shambled. My brother, my sister, what are we talking about? They have said that Yoruba people, they don't care. That is why we have been shouting. The only solution is we must. In fact, it has gotten to that level now. Nobody must joke about leaving Nigeria. Nobody must again joke about leaving this country. Yoruba does not have that time. I thank God for the life of Chief Sunday Igboho. I thank God for the life of Professor Banji Akintoye. This set of people, God has inspired into them. That is why each time they look at the Yoruba people, they smile, because the Yoruba people don't know what is coming their way. And they have made it clear. The solution is not that a Yoruba man should be the president. That you saying a Yoruba man should be the president is not even the solution at all. Because this set of people, to the extent they are the one controlling the presidency, that's exactly what is going on now. We are seeing the whole thing that is happening. That is why they can buy people at will. They will go to different places. Anytime you are traveling, they will be there. They will pack people. They will steal people from their bosses. They will buy them. They will even ask some of them to pay ransom. After the ransom is being paid, they will say buy them. Yet the president, who is a Yoruba man, is there. Has he said anything? Has he done anything to that? The only thing you hear is that we are trying our best to make sure there is security in the country. But the ones that are buying us, why can't you go into the forest, apprehend them, and buy all of them? But if now Yoruba man commit one small case, say by person, they will say make them put them for life imprisonment. Made Baba Ijesha, wetin he do? Then give am 16 years. Keep person, do anything. Pass, okay, then they accuse him. Say he sleep with girl. The same girl when they talk, say the man sleep with the girl self, na him. If you see that girl, you go know say that girl self, na him go fit sleep with man, no be man go sleep with him. Let's leave that aside. That's just an example. They will see kidnapper, an Igbo kidnapper, they will give him life imprisonment, or they will say they should go and buy him. But they go catch Fulani kidnapper, then go say order from above, say then go repent. Now waiting Buhari do. Yet all the Yoruba monarchs, all the Yoruba elders, they are keeping mute. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody is quiet about what is going on. Now they have made it clear. The cocoa right now is that we must go our separate ways. Yes, the Fulani will say go and become whatsoever you want to become. When you come back, all we know is that we are going to steal you, collect your property, collect all the money you have in your account. That's why they will tell some people go and bring 30 million naira, because they know say your life savings and you want to go bring. After you don't bring that, they know say no way again, then go buy you. My brother, my sister, this is no longer a joke. The best thing for the Yoruba people to do right now is to keep shouting Yoruba nation, no going back. The best thing for us to do right now is to go our separate ways, because as it stands, the plan of these Fulani people is to take over every land they find themselves, because on their own part they believe that all those land you are seeing belong to God. The way the Fulani people reason is not the way you reason. Kò sí nǹkan tó ká àwọn Fúlàní wípé ẹni pé àwọn ọmọ Yíbò kan ló nílẹ̀ ń bì kan, pẹ́yìn ilẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ yín lẹ̀ tẹ̀dó síbẹ̀, pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ló tẹ̀dó síbẹ̀, pé àwọn ọmọ Ìgbìrà àwọn ló tẹ̀dó sí ibẹ̀. Kí ló ká wọn pẹ̀lú yẹn? Nǹkan táwọn believe ni pé Ọlọ́run ló nílẹ̀, and all they have to do is to make sure they take over that land. Any which way they want to do, they will buy you, finish everybody, then they take over. That's what has happened in Benue. They are buying the people at will anyhow, and they are taking over their land. That's what has been happening in Borno. They send those Hausas away, buy all the Hausas. Before, we didn't know that there is difference between Hausas and Fulani. They started with the Hausa. They will be saying that àwọn ará wọn náà ni ará wọn ló ń pa. Irọ́ ni wọ́n pa ara wọn. Fulani yàtọ̀ sí Hausa o. Hausa ni àwọn Fulani yìí wọ́n pa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gba ilẹ̀ wọn. My brother, my sister, this is exactly what is reaching us right now. The Fulani people, on their own part, they have made up their mind. They don't want to study anything. You want to first study, you want to become engineer. Now you want to become doctor. Now you want to become electrical professional. You go say, I want to go and study elect. Kilo kan Fulani pẹ̀lú pé first study. What they are studying, their profession is grabbing of land. They are land grabbers. Kò ṣe wo táwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ṣe tán ní àwọn ajagun gbalẹ̀. Àwọn eléyìí ajagun gba nation làwọn lè. Àwọn eléyìí kan gbalẹ̀ nìkan, gbogbo nation làwọn lè fẹ́ gbà. That's exactly their job. So that's what they are trained to do. So that is why they can even bring in their own brothers from other countries. Name it, from Chad, Niger, from Burkina Faso, from Mali, everywhere. Say abeg, what about people you want first stubborn, so you know egbori wọlé. That is why rí pé wọ́n ọkọ̀ ojú omi ló fi ń gbé wọn wọlé ńsìn. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó stop wọn. As far as this country is concerned, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Kò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ìbò ló kàn wá kù báyìí o. Ọ̀rọ̀ pé ká jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ wa, kó ní kálukú máa lọ tiẹ̀. The 100 years treaty had completed a long time ago. What are we still waiting for? It has completed since 2014, which had been that once we complete 100 years, both Hausa, Igbo and Yoruba, we can now decide to say if we want to remain or we want to go our separate ways. So what else are we still waiting for with everything that is happening in the country? With all that is going on in the country? No wonder the way they have been buying all Yoruba people, the federal government, the presidency had not done anything about it. And then according to the news reaching us, we have already seen it. Say with time, as far as Yoruba land is concerned, if the Yoruba people keep quiet, if they do not take over their land, they do not take what belongs to them, after 8 years, this Yoruba president will not come out there. Fulani, they don't prepare, say then they come back as president. And then what they want to do, they said with time, as it stands, so they are going to become the governor of Southwest. You understand? For a Yoruba man to become the governor of Ogun State, for a Fulani man to become the governor of Ogun State, make Fulani man can they become governor of Ondo State, make Fulani man can they become governor of Lagos State, make Fulani man can they become governor of Osun State. My brother, my sister, and I know she say water don't pass Gary. In fact, my brother, my sister, a lot of things were said. To the extent, if Yoruba people no wake up this time around, because there is no time to check time, and it's all about timing right now. If the Yoruba people do not wake up at this moment, according to the news reaching us from the right source, my brother, my sister, it will be disastrous. Because this set of people, their plan is to take over the country, the nation. Àwọn ajagungba orílẹ̀-èdè làwọn Fulani. Nǹkan táwọn train fún nìyẹn. That is why somebody like the late Aborode, when he came back from Germany, he had made everything. He everything, and he came to Yoruba land that he want to make sure he cultivate farm so that he can give the youth. For all the training they have given to these Fulani people, when they notice that, in fact, anybody tó bá ti rí pé ó fẹ́ ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ìyẹn gangan ló ń dúró dè. Ìwọ ti lọ ṣe ní kó má lọ ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe, ó ti lọ kàwé, ó ti gbóyè, kò sí wàhálà, ó tẹ̀ ti wá sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Táwọn Fúlàní dẹ̀ believe pé àwọn làwọn ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, pé kò sí wàhálà. Tiwa ni pé a máa pa ẹ́ ni, a dẹ̀ máa gba bẹ̀yẹn lọ́wọ́ yẹn, a dẹ̀ máa pa anybody tó bá wá sóko yẹn. They don't want you people to go to farm. They don't want you to do anything. My brother, my sister, that is why we are shouting. This is the major reason why we need to go our separate ways. This is the major reason why Yoruba nation must be actualized in no time. There is timing to this before it is too late. Yes, because as far as Fulani government is concerned, now them get APC. That is why that prophet came out. Don't vote for APC. Prophet gan ni ohun tẹ́ fẹ́ mẹ́ni tí ó àbẹ̀bẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá ni o, bó jẹ́ ọmọ Yíbò ni o, bó jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ni o, bó jẹ́ àbúrò òun ni o, kò sí nǹkan tó kàn òun. Nǹkan tó ń ṣàmọ̀ ni pé ẹ má vote fún APC, meaning automatically na Fulani people na dem get APC government. My brother, my sister, a word is enough for the wise. Yoruba nation is the answer. Yoruba nation, no going back. All our elders, etinyin mélòó, ẹ̀la etinyin kẹ́dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe báyìí. In fact, wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pa gbogbo àwọn àgbààgbà díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ìbá ṣáà ra àwọn ọba táwọn Fúlàní pa tán gé wọn sí wẹ́wẹ́. Àwọn Fúlàní ń sìn, wọ́n ti wá ń bímọ tó yẹ pé bàbá àwọn ọmọ yẹn máa jẹ́ Fulani, ìyá wọn á jẹ́ Yorùbá. Kẹ́tó mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n ti di Hausa Fulani, wọ́n ti di Fulani Yorùbá. Fulani Yorùbá tó dẹ̀ ń di ẹ̀jẹ̀ Fulani ló wà lára wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe ń rí wọn yẹn, gbogbo wọn wọ́n máa go against àwọn Yorùbá gidi ni. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Fulani ló máa rò wọ́n. Ìtọ́ ẹlẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe ń pariwo pé léyìí tí Olúwo of Ìwó lọ fẹ́ ọmọ Fulani ó bá tán. Ṣé gbogbo kan tá à ń sọ́nsìn ṣé kò fẹ́ di ìtótọ́ báyìí? Tán fi ní pé kò ní pẹ́ mọ́ tí àwọn Yorùbá ọ̀tá bá tètè lajú wọn, tí wọ́n bá tètè jí, kò ní pẹ́ mọ́ àwọn Fulani ló máa di gọ́vnọ̀ ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ogun state ni o, Ọ̀ṣun state ni o, kí ló ń pè, Lagos state ni o, Èkìtì state ni o. Pa àwọn pípù yìí nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn. Ìsorí ẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ní láti tètè sọjí. Ẹ tètè sọjí ká tètè máa lọ wá, bí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ kò ní rọgbọ o. My brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. Onto this one, my brother, my sister, majority of things have been said. Yoruba nation is the answer. Yoruba nation, no going back. Yoruba nation, no shene, according to Chief Sunday Igboho. That is why we all need to wake up. Yes, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. Onto this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right. Thanks and God bless. Ó ti délẹ̀ tán o. Ẹ pín ìlú yìí báyìí o. Ó ti sú wa o. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ìlú yẹn ti ṣetán láti kúrò nínú wọn Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ń pariwo Yorùbá nation la fẹ́, Yorùbá nation ló lè ṣe. All right, my brother, my sister, it is happening again. Yes, right now as it stands, everybody is fed up. Everyone is tired. You can imagine celebrating 25 years of unbroken democratic system in Nigeria. The so-called House of Representatives, they are celebrating 25 years of unbroken democratic system, and then some of them came out. In fact, this set of people actually hit the nail on the head. That is why we are of the opinion that majority of people are not happy with what is going on in the country. I know a lot of people would have been like, oh, if our own gets there. That's exactly what had been on the mind of majority of people that have been disappointed right now. They were of the opinion that if our own gets there, if a Yoruba man gets there, at least everything will change for good. Yes. And some set of people will be like, oh, the person we want to vote for, we know definitely is going to make it work out for better. But my brother, my sister, the reverse happened to be the case. And then as it stands, everybody is not happy. Everybody is complaining. Look at what is happening in the House of Representatives. They are celebrating 25 years of unbroken democratic system, and then they were able to come out. Some of them were able to come out. You know, we have reasonable ones out there. They were able to come out that way. So what are we actually celebrating? Fine. We are talking about the fact that we are celebrating 25 years of unbroken democratic system in this country. But how has that transformed into unbroken security in the country? The people were coming out one after the other to ask that question. How has it transferred? How has been able to translate into unbroken food security in the country? How has it been able to translate into unbroken access to education in the country? How has it been able to transfer into unbroken access to health care? Now, we need to be celebrating security in the country. We need to be celebrating unbroken food security in the country. We need to be celebrating access to education in the country. Yes, there is need for freedom as far as the country is concerned. That's exactly what this set of people were talking about. There is need for freedom. There is need for you to be able to travel from one point to another. Social security must be put in place. Exactly what is going on in this country. Now, you people are celebrating 25 years of unbroken democratic system, which is the government of the people, for the people, by the people. The people need to speak out. They have the access to talk about what they want. They have the access. They have the capability. They have the infantry to talk about, oh, this is exactly what we want. They need freedom. They have the freedom of speech, but it is not being put in place. If anybody talks about, oh, we are tired, nobody will want to accept. Now we are talking about the fact that let us go our separate ways. Nobody is accepting. And yet you are telling us you are celebrating 25 years of unbroken democratic system. Which democratic system has not been broken? My brother, my sister, everybody needs to come out right now. Now everyone is talking about it. We are tired. Because nobody is listening to us. Nobody is putting things in place. The so-called government, the people who are saddled with that responsibility to take care of us, none of them is doing their job. The only thing they think about is their own pocket. The only thing they think about is their own people, is their own family, is their own members of their house. The only thing they think about is their own children. My brother, my sister, this so-called democratic system had been broken a long time ago. There's nothing for you to celebrate. Okay, fine, they are celebrating this amongst themselves. What about the people that voted for you people to be there? You talk about democratic system of government. This government has not even given the masses the opportunity to speak their mind. You said it's the government of the people, it's by the people, and it's for the people. But as it stands, it has never been for the people. It has only been for the government alone and their own close relatives. My brother, my sister, everybody is now tired. Let us divide this country. That's exactly what everybody is talking about, because nobody is ready to listen. Fulani are coming in at will into the country. They are coming in, inviting their brothers, that you people should come in. That country, they are so loose guarded. That country, they are so free handed. That country they are so careless. It's a country whereby you can enter into at any time you want. It's a country whereby there is no security. It's a country whereby we can just get there and then buy anybody at will and collect ransom from them. Let us go there. That is why you see all the Fulani people calling themselves, oh, you can come in. They come in from different borders. They enter into Nigeria. They enter into the country. Nobody stops them. These are the things you cannot try in any neighboring country. But why is it that Nigeria as a country is so loose guarded? Why is it that the country is so careless that they don't even tolerate, they don't care about the masses, they don't care about the citizens? That is why everybody has come out. It is better we go our separate ways. Why would you be celebrating 25 years of unbroken democratic system, yet there's never been a time to celebrate access to security? How has that transformed into unbroken security in the country? How has that translated into unbroken food security? Everybody is hungry right now. Everything is getting upside down. A majority of people now can never boast of 1 square meal a day. Yes, I mean, if I say majority, I mean majority. Forget about the ones, the minority are the ones enjoying the dividend of this. Yes, though there is no, if we say dividend of democracy, we are just blabbing. There is no democracy as far as the country is concerned. Yes, and if you are not celebrating 25 years of this so-called unbroken democratic system, then who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving who? Why would you say you are celebrating all this, yet everybody is hungry? Yet there's no security in the country. There's no good road, no good education in the country, no access to good health care. My brother, my sister, exactly what the people are saying, that it is better we divide this country so that everybody will go in separate ways. That is why Yoruba nation had been in place, and by God's grace it will be actualized, either they like it or not, because this set of people have no good plans for the masses. We all know this, except we are deceiving ourselves. We are saying it. How long are we going to remain? They were of the opinion that, oh, the president just got there after 2 months. Oh, he just got there after 3 months. He just got there. He's planning. He has a very good plan for the people. After 4 months, he just got there. He has a very good plan for the people. 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. Let's watch and see. 10 months, 11 months, 12 months, a year right now. We are still watching and see. Yet, thousands of people have been paid. So, what are we going to put down for that? Which account are we going to record for those one that passed away simply because of the carelessness of the government, simply because of the I don't care attitude of the government? Kilo komi ṣe bá àwọn ọmọ tèmi wà labroad, àwọn ọmọ tèmi ò kúkú sí Nàìjíríà, tó wá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ńsìn kẹtọ́ mo àtọ́ṣe mo ti gbọ́n pálí mi, mo ti gbé private jet, mo ti lọ. How long are we going to continue like this? That's exactly what we are talking about. Selfishness has been the order of the day. My brother, my sister, this is the right time for everybody to wake up. We have said it times with that number. We will continue to say this repeatedly. A lot of innocent souls are going on a daily basis. On what account are you going to put that? This same thing can happen to anyone. Yes, that is to tell you that our life is so worthless under this regime. As far as this regime is concerned, the life of everyone is worthless. The life of the innocent ones are worthless. That is why we need to wake up. Enough is enough. Yoruba nation is the only answer. Yoruba nation is the solution. The people are shouting, they are screaming at the top of their voices, Yoruba la fe, Yoruba nation la fe, Yoruba nation la fe. The Biafra are still of the opinion we have to go our separate ways. We have to go our separate ways. The Hausas came out not quite long. Now they are ready to support to leave this country. That nothing is actually working. Nothing is working. We should stop deceiving ourselves. We can no longer continue in this manner. Everybody has made it clear we can no longer continue in this manner. Shana, like this, we go the day. How long? Why is it that Chief Sunday Igboho is not back to the country? Why is it that Chief Sunday Igboho is sent out of the country? Why is it that Chief Sunday Igboho cannot remain in Yoruba land? That is his father's land. What is going on? Yet the Fulani have the guts to be coming in at will, gallivanting into the country with boats coming in their numbers. Yet nobody is stopping them. But the only person that came out that, no, I don't want my people to perish, you stop him. You said he should not be allowed to remain in the country. Yet you are telling us this is democracy. Yet you are telling us we should calm down, that everything is well, when the person that is ready to save us had been sent away from the country. Then who are you deceiving? Which love are you professing? That is why we have said it times to that number. Everybody needs to wake up. Yoruba nation youth, everybody needs to gather themselves out, because nothing is actually working. And then the best thing for us right now is to go our separate ways. Yes, the treaty has completed 100 years. In fact, 110 years. 10 years had been added. Then nobody is saying anything about it. No lawmaker is saying anything about it. Since 2014, it completed 100 years. Till date, nobody is saying anything. And it's getting worse by the day. Yoruba nation is the solution. Divide this country. Let us go our separate ways. That's exactly what the people want. That's exactly what we are talking about. Because the more we relax, the more we say we want to wait, the more it gets worse by the day. And then nobody is ready to fight for the masses. My brother, my sister, no going back. Yoruba nation, no shine. All right, so this is exactly what it is. Onto this one, my people, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this one. And then remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.